Mayorstown, thank you for graciously hosting our event in your town once again. Additionally, I extend my gratitude to the Office of the City of Palo Alto and the Palo Alto Police Department for their collaboration in ensuring a secure and welcoming gathering. Thank you. Run for Their Lives is more than just an initiative. It stands as powerful testament to global unity in action. It has united individuals in diverse backgrounds, faiths, and beliefs on 6 continents, transcending geographical boundaries and cultural differences. This is not an Israeli or Jewish issue. It's a global, universal call to action. Regardless of our fate, we stand united in the belief that babies, toddlers, women, the elderly, and innocent people in general should not be held in captivity. Today, as we stand here together, let's remind ourselves of the 3 goals of International Women's Day: to recognize women's achievements, to educate and raise awareness about women's equality, and to call for positive change, advancing women. With this in mind, we are honored to have a diverse lineup of speakers who represent different backgrounds, religions, faiths, and genders. Each brings a unique perspective to our cause, highlighting their achievements, the importance of educating and raising awareness for equality. Our speakers today share a common thread: a commitment to justice, compassion, and empowering women. Their stories weave together to remind us of the resilience, strength, and courage of women worldwide, and that the women still in captivity are not victims. They are heroes. They are resilient. They are strong. And they are alive. In the 21st century, there is no place for gender-based violence. We must raise our voices to speak up for the hostages. We must run for their lives because they can't. We must run for their lives before it's too late. Now, allow me to introduce Nirupama Chebiyam, a prominent figure in the Hindu community and the leader of Nari Shakti. It's empowering women community that are here today with us to support us. Thank you.
Namaste. Shalom. Namaste means the divine in us bow to the divine in you. Thank you, Shani, for this wonderful introduction, and it's a blessed opportunity to be here amongst you. From the day the heinous attack took place on Israel on the 7th of October by the terrorist group Hamas, Jews all over the globe have witnessed that the Hindus have stood steadfast with the Jewish community in their hour of need. I'm sure that initially most of you were very surprised to see this outpouring of solidarity by the Hindus, but there is a reason for it. Hindus and Jews share a deep civilizational bond because we both are extremely proud of our rich heritage and have had to fight hard to defend our right to exist for thousands of years. Our civilizations have withstood the test of time and emerged victorious from the struggle with battle scars to prove it. As a Hindu woman, I'm enraged at the barbarity your young girls, women, and your children, our children, were subjugated to, and many kidnapped by those monsters. The reasons why Hindus empathize with our Jewish brethren is that from the late 8th century for 1,000 years, millions of Hindu girls and women were subjected to enslavement and sold as sex slaves in the markets of the West Asia by the Mughal invaders. In those dark medieval times, at times when the Hindu warriors were outnumbered against their enemy, a brave woman had to commit suicide by jumping into the burning pyres in the hundreds at that times. They preferred to burn their bodies lest those warring hordes defile their dead bodies as well. But equally, in those times, we have seen numerous brave Hindu queens who led from the front, fought against those invading hordes, and many a times decimated them in war, like Queen Durgavati, Queen Karnavati, Queen Abaka Chauta, and many brave queens. They were the Nari Shaktis and the powerful women who continuously fought, putting their lives in the front. A fight continues till to this date. At least 1,000 teenage Hindu girls are abducted every day from their poor parents in Pakistan and married off to men twice or thrice their age, with a tacit acknowledgement by the local authorities there, where their parents are left to go from pillar to post, trying to get their daughters back, but no avail. Even under such precarious circumstances, just like the Jews, we Hindus do not cry victimhood, but stand up against the injustice with the aim to prevail. We are the voice of the 14 Jewish girls, the brave girls and the women who are still held captive in the tunnels of Hamas. We want to tell our leaders in the government, we look to you to deliver justice and free them now. The reason I, along with Ritu and Alka, representing the Hindu American community and the woman power, stand here with you today, determined, is because I know that we women are strong and resilient. I know that because I am a Hindu, and in my religion, women are worshipped. We have a Sanskrit saying that gods favor those communities where the women are treated with respect and honored. Yatra nari astu pujyante ramante tatra devata. This is a slokam in Sanskrit which praises the woman who needs to be equally honored and respected. We believe it is the feminine energy that has birthed this world. We call this feminine energy as Shakti. Everything you see around you is that cosmic feminine energy, Shakti, that has created this universe, our planet, all the living and non-living things, everything. That feminine energy I embody has not only the power to create, but also to destroy if needed. This is my firm belief. I can invoke the goddess of knowledge, Saraswati, in me. I can invoke the goddess of abundance, Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. I can invoke the goddess of war, Durga and Kali. You, my dear sisters and women, have the divine power within you as well. Don't let anyone tell you that you are powerless. I, on behalf of the Hindu community, so proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with my Jewish and other sisters who have come here. We want to remind the world that women are not a bounty of war. Our Nari Shakti is the reason for this creation itself, and women are meant to be respected and treated with dignity. We representing the Hindu American community, especially the women who are the Nari Shaktis here, are extremely honored and privileged to be a part of this fight for injustice and fight for justice. And we will make sure that the government steps forward to free our sisters who are still held captive with the Hamas and those terrorists. Thank you so much. More power to every woman here. Namaste and shalom. Thank you.